Yes, I welcome you to this special training. I congratulate you for being part of this. And this is the beginning of everything when it comes to business registration. I mean, company registration, whatever it is. Either business name, company name, or registration of trustees. The first thing is to do public search. You need to do online public search. The purpose is to know if the name given to you by your client is being registered already or not, because you have to submit it for approval with money. You can't do it free of charge. If it is about business name registration, it is 500 naira, and the remitter will also deduct 150 something naira. That makes it 650 something naira, and company name as well. But when it comes to substitution of name, it is 5,000 naira for submission of name, reservation of name. And then when it comes to registration of trustees, 5,000 naira also. So if you don't do your search very well, your money can go like that. So you have to do public search first. Do it thoroughly before you go into the submission, into the reservation of the name. Now, how will you go about it? Let me give you an instance. Before I give you an instance, this is what you have to do about it. You are to type the name given to you by your client on this place. Type it here. You click on search here, then you type the name of the company and the proposed name. Maybe you are given one or two names. You search them here before you proceed in your registration. There was a time someone asked me to submit a name, words design. So I typed words design like this, and I searched for it. I couldn't see it that time. I've already registered the person anyway. But that time, I couldn't see anything like words design. But to be surprised, when I submitted the name, I couldn't see anything of such. So my mind was at rest that the name is not available. But the point is, before you make a search, you can see that it's saying there's nothing like words design. But when I break it down to check one by one, because if you have any name related to the one you want to submit, it will not be approved. That is CAC for you. They can't approve it if it is related with the names they have in place before. Sorry, I'm having network issue here. That's why it's not loading fast. I search for words first. So then whatever the name is, you break them down. You firstly use them one by one. You add, if it is like 3 to 4 words, you use this first one, add the second one to it, add the third one. That's breaking search. You search them one after the other for you to be sure that there is no name related with the name. I'm having network issue here. So we search words. You can see that we have this one. We only have wealth in the address, so we don't have issue with that. Look for wealth. You see it here. You can see money and wealth international. So we have something like wealth in some companies already. Now, wealth design. We don't have anything like wealth design. We don't have wealth design, but look at it. We have Ade wealth fashion design. So you can see that there is word in between wealth fashion. There's a word between wealth and design. So that means we can use word design. But when I used it, it was rejected. Why? Because there was something called Someone registered with Wealthy Design. Let's look at it. Wealthy Design. Can you see? Wealthy Designs. So when I submitted it, it was rejected because someone has already registered with Wealthy Design. Look at it. So I later registered the person with Fog Designs Limited. That's what I registered the person with. You can see it was registered June 1, 2022. So why was it rejected? That design, Wealthy Design, because there was one called Wealthy Design. It was only Y that was different from it. It can never be registered. So there are some words that have to be in between. Maybe Olajesu Wealthy Design Enterprise or Limited. Some certain words also have to be in it. So that's how we make name search. So at it being I reserve the name with 5,000 naira. The money is gone. That's CAC for you. It can never be reversed. It can never be returned back to you. So you have to do your search very well, and you can make money with this search. You can tell people that you want to register your company. Maybe they are not ready to register with you. You can tell them that I can help you to search. Maybe your name is available for registration, or you look for another one. You see that they are not really ready. Instead of wasting your time to search for them and later they will not come again, just ask them that you will collect 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira to do the search, and if it is available for them, you will tell them. Because I've done something like that before, that I will just tell them, let me check it for you, and after checking it out, you will see them registering again, or they will not register with you. That's happened sometimes like that. So you've already done another person's work. So instead of doing it free of charge, you can charge for it. But if you see someone that paid immediately, you don't need to charge extra for name search. Do you get it? So that is the first thing we have to do when we want to start our registration. Whatever it is, it will bring it out. If it is under limited liability, it's not under it. If it is under trust, incorporated trustees, that this one is registered with 5,000 naira. This one also with 5,000 naira. This one with 500 naira. This one with 500 naira. This one with 500 naira. But if you want to upgrade from business name to company name, 5,000 naira for the reservation alone. And if it is not approved, the money is gone. So that's why you have to do it diligently. Don't rush into the registration lest you lose out. You can't tell your clients that 5,000 they need to add another 5,000 naira to the money. Maybe you ought to gain 70 or 80,000 naira before, you might be gaining 60,000 naira. If you are rejected 2 or 3 times, I had a person like that. They had issue with rejection 2-3 times. That's over 20,000 naira. So that's how it is done. Do you get it? So that is the first thing in this process. Now we move to the next one.